We have a gentle flow for the morning today. I do have my foam roller, which I will use in a little bit, but you can start with that one to the side. And you're gonna make your way onto your back to start. Take a second to just take stock of your body. Maybe just kind of wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, give yourself a little rock side to side. And on an exhale, just feel heavy into the mat. Chin is slightly lifted. Palms can be down or up here. And then we're just going to start with a little movement at the pelvis. So imagining you have a belt buckle on, you're going to gently tilt that belt buckle into your belly button and then release. Not really going for too much muscle activation here, just gently pushing into your feet to feel that low back flatten slightly, and then sending your sits bones away. Let's do 3 more there. Making sure you're standing into your whole foot. Follow the big toe, pinky toe, and heel. 1 more. Good. And then from here, you're just going to take 1 knee out to the side and bring it back to center. I like an inhale to drop the knee out and an exhale to return. Really feeling that you're moving now, you're in the seams versus your belt buckle. So your belt buckle is staying looking up at the ceiling, and you're peeling your inseams apart to create that space in your body. Once you're even from side to side, we're just going to take that into a nice light march, letting your heel be heavy. Drag 1 knee in towards your chest and set it back down. Nice light movement here. Really thinking the goal isn't even to move the heel. The goal is to close your hip crease and stay really heavy through those back pockets. So again, belt buckle is staying relatively still, and you're moving your thigh bones towards your body. Inhaling to lift and get light off the mat. And exhaling to set it down. Let's do 1 more on each side. Once you're even from side to side there, you're going to take your feet a little bit wider on the mat, about mat distance apart, and you're going to windshield wiper both knees to one side, and then both knees over to the other side. And now your thigh bones and your belt buckle are moving, but you're keeping your shoulder blades and your underwire relatively stationary. Just allowing those thigh bones to spin and then move the back pocket once you don't have any more available range there. Let's do 1 more on each side. Once you're even there, bring your feet back to about hip distance apart. Comfortable stance. Heels maybe a little closer to your bum. So we're going to go up into a bridge. Starting with that tilt of your belt buckle, rocking your hips. Keep lifting the hip points to peel the back of your t-shirt up off the mat. Take an inhale at the top. And then exhale, let your front ribs fall into the back of your body to roll all the way down. And release the tailbone at the bottom. We'll go again. A little belt buckle. Lifting, hip points up, strong into your palms and your feet. Exhale, drop your underwire down into your ribs to roll all the way to the mat. Releasing your sits bones at the bottom. And we'll do 2 more there. Nice long peel up. And exhaling to drop it down. Maybe a little squeeze between your inner thighs there, if that feels good. Last one. Tilting, pressing up. Your height is totally up to you. And then dropping it down on your exhale. Feet stay in a comfortable position. Hands are going to come behind your head. You're going to lift up for your upper ab curl. Head presses back into the hands. Exhale, really feel your front ribs pull back into your back ribs. And then inhale to come back down. The goal isn't to lift the head. The goal is to shorten the space between your underwire and your waistband so that you feel like you're making like a little slinky edge here. Like you could go down the stairs from the front of your rib cage. Nice. Let's do 2 more there. Full exhale to lift. And inhale to return. Feeling that you keep space between your chin and your chest. Gaze maybe kind of over the top of the knees here. Coming all the way down. Lengthen your legs out. Reach your arms up overhead. Take a moment to really reach your toes and your fingers in opposition. Big full body stretch. And then we're gonna roll up. So you're gonna inhale to start to lift your head, shoulder blades. Exhale, always feel free to hold on behind your legs if you need a little boost. You're gonna exhale, dive up and over your legs. Arms stay active, reaching past your toes. Pull your belt buckle to initiate the roll, curling back to the mat. Arms reach up overhead. Lift your fingertips to get light off your shoulder blades. Keep lifting the fingertips to exhale. Round up and over your inner thighs. Head stays heavy as you tilt your tailbone. Reach your legs long to come all the way back to the mat. We're gonna do 1 more full one here. Inhaling to lift. Exhale through that sticky spot. Dive up and over, front ribs pull back away from your waistband and curl all the way down to the mat. Very nice. Taking this onto one side. Flipping yourself over. You can be propped here on your hand or down on your bicep, whatever feels comfortable in your body. And we're gonna take your bottom leg bent, top leg straight, okay? From here, you're gonna sweep your top leg forward and then reach it back. Just looking for some nice full range of motion at that hip. Really thinking about reaching through the heel as you push your hip crease open and then creasing at the hip as you come forward. 1 more like that. And then when your leg is forward, you're gonna keep it forward. Grab onto your ankle or calf, bend your knee into your chest, give it a little hug. Wrap the leg behind you, you're in a quad stretch, and from here, stretch the leg and arm in opposition. Sweep your leg forward to your hand grab. Pull your knee into your chest. Keep holding on as you wrap your leg behind you. Leg stretches back, arm stretches forward. 1 more in that direction. Ankle to hand, knee to chest, wrap into that quad stretch, and then reach away. We're gonna reverse. Heel to bum, reach behind, grab onto your ankle or shin. Wrap your knee into your chest, keep holding on. Keep holding on as you straighten the top leg, release, and sweep the leg back. Heel to bum and hold. Knee to chest, stretch the leg out, and reach. Really nice opportunity for a full range of motion at the hip here. This will be our last one in this direction. sweep, and then place both knees on top of each other, knees are bent. Come on down, so your hands are together, palms are together, head is resting here. If you want head support, you can just toss that roller right under. And you're gonna lift your top hand up to the ceiling, rotating your chest to open up through that upper body. Come back to center. Inhale, little squeeze on the knees. Now your belt buckle is staying still and you're rotating your underwire to get that really nice rotation in your upper body. Let's do 2 more. Inhaling to lift and open. Exhaling to close. Last one. Good. And then you're gonna take it right onto the other side. Take your roller with you if you know you're gonna want it for your head support. All right, from here, we're gonna start with that nice full range of motion at the leg. No hand to start. So top leg is long, lift it up to the hip height, and you're gonna sweep the leg forward and back. And you might just notice here, what is my range of motion without the additional assistance from the hand? And how does it feel? Like I feel pretty tight coming forward there. And perhaps that's gonna change after we add in some assistance into that full range. One more reaching back. Taking your leg forward, catching it, at whatever point you can catch it, wrapping the knee into your chest, pulling the heel behind your bum, and then arm reaches forward, leg reaches back. Sweep the leg to the hand. Heel to bum, pull it all the way back, and reach in opposition. One more in this direction. Pull, knee to chest, quad stretch, and reach. We're gonna reverse. Pull your heel to your butt as you reach back to grab. Keep holding on as you bring your knee to your chest. Keep holding as you stretch your leg out in front of you. Leg sweeps back. Nice big opener through the hip. Reach around to grab your ankle. Driving that knee into your chest. Stretching through the back of your leg to kick front. And reach. Last one. Pull. And pull. Stretch that hamstring. And good. Both knees stacked now. Roller can come under your head for support if you would like. And you're gonna take both hands out in front of you, lifting your top hand up, letting your gaze follow that hand all the way open, and exhaling to close. This one's called a book opener. So you are the book and you're pulling the pages open and then closing them back up. We'll do 2 more. Full inhale. And exhaling to close back up. Last one, check in on that belt buckle. It's facing front to really allow that rotation to happen from the upper body. And close. Very nice. From here, I'm gonna keep your roller. It's gonna come in front of you. And you're gonna stack your elbows on top of it. Your head is going to rest on the mat. First things first, think about pulling the roller towards the crown of your head, lifting your chin and chest, roll that roller in towards you. You have the option to keep your elbows straight here or to bend them. Either is great, whichever feels good in your body. Press the roller away as you dive back forward. Pulling the roller first. Driving down into the forearms as you lift through your pubic bone. And exhaling to come back forward. We'll go 2 more here. Remember, your range of motion is totally fine. If that's here and that is all the lift your body wants today, go for it. If you just want to feel the shoulders push and pull, that is completely an option as well. So take one more of whatever option you want to explore here this morning. Maybe take a little roll of your chin to your chest in one direction. Maybe the other direction. And then come all the way down. Good. Sit back in your child's pose. And one final movement. You're going to come to a Z sit. So one leg parallel to the edge of the mat in front of you, the other leg behind you. And from here, roller is going to come under your hand closest to your front knee. Option to go cross-legged here at any point if that feels better in your body. You're going to lift your free arm. Keep lifting that top arm to side bend towards the roller, rolling the roller away. And then pull the roller back up and in to lift back up to tall. And we'll go again. Inhaling, lifting that top arm so much that it tilts you over like a little teapot. And then exhaling to come back up. Last one to this side. Inhaling up and over, finding space in those top ribs. And exhaling to close. Good. From here, swap your legs. Take that roller over to the other side. Same thing, option to go cross-legged at any point if that's going to be better in your body. Top arm stretches up. Lift your fingertips, make space in that top armpit and rib cage. Push the roller away. And then pull back up and into tall. Go 2 more on this side. Gently dropping that hip down, your hip that's furthest away from the roller, so that you're really getting that push in both directions. So hip is reaching towards the ground as your ribs reach up and over towards the roller to make that big space in your body. Good. And then go ahead and take a moment, soles of the feet together. Gently holding onto your feet if that feels good. Nice big inhale. And exhale. All right, I hope you enjoyed your morning flow and have a great rest of your day.